this video is presented by EA Game Changers. Let's go. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited for this to be another island living video. I've been kind of nervous to upload anything that's not island living since it's coming out, because as much as I love new packs, I really do, and it's great to make videos about them all the time and exploring new content, because it's been a dry couple of months in The Sims. It's been so dry. It's also really stressful because I feel like if I upload anything that's not island living, people won't be as happy about it or won't want to see it as much, so it's really stressful. Also really stressful because I don't know why, but June this month has been the most stressful month for me. I've had so much on. I had EA Play, so I had to pre-record and do everything for EA Play. Then all of my footage coming back from EA Play, I had to sit and edit all that. That was done within a week. And then the week after that, which is this week right now, I have to sit and record 12 videos because I'm going on holiday at Flamingo Land. If you don't know what Flamingo Land is, it's basically the poor man's Alton Towers. So it's kind of like a roller coaster place, but because it is the poor man's Alton Towers, it's also a lot less busy. So I think the longest you're gonna have to wait in a queue for a ride is like an hour. And I've heard horror stories about Alton Towers that you've got to wait for like 3 hours in a queue. I've also heard more horror stories like people literally getting their legs chopped off, but I'm all about patience and queuing, so that's what I'm most concerned about. But this house, I didn't really know what to do with. I was Pinteresting beach houses and nothing was really tickling my fancy, should we say. I didn't really decide on anything that I wanted to do. And then I thought, I've watched quite a lot of YouTubers. I say quite a lot. I've watched Meredith Foster, if you don't know who she is, like Steal a Babe 09. I started watching her in 2013, and because I've watched her for so long, I'm like, I feel like I've got a genuine friendship there and I need to keep watching her. And she, ages ago, got invited to like Bora Bora or something, and it's got these houses, and I don't even know what you call them, but they've got the little pegs that go in the sand, and I'm really struggling for the life of me to think what I'm going to call this speed build, because I don't know what they're called. Do I just call it like, I built some houses that kind of float in the sea? I don't know. But I've always really liked them type of houses, and I think if money wasn't an issue, and also distance, because I don't think I could be away from my family for that long, because I am a real family kind of girl. I don't know if I talk about it that much, but I struggle to be away from my family because I love them and I literally want to live on the same road as them for the rest of my life. But if that wasn't an issue, that was a whole like side thing. I feel like I've just been to a counselling session. I would definitely live in houses like these, or at least have a second home, you know. Jeffree Star's got a second home like this, I think. So I'd like to follow in his footsteps. Alas, I can't, so I like to live vicariously through The Sims, and this is how I'm going to do it, by building these kind of houses. And these are kind of functional, kind of not. I say that as in, well, let me explain. The functional is in everything can be used, it all works fine, but it's also not functional purely through personal taste, because I hate having two houses that are separate. I wish we could do apartment kind of things like we could do in The Sims 3 and The Sims 2, so one house just wasn't usable, but you could easily use both of these houses to live off. I made sure that all of them had kitchens and living rooms, bathrooms, bedrooms, so they've all got that in each one. Quite surprised about that actually, because they're both very, very small, so I could do this like tiny home resting on the sea on these stilts. That could be the title. It's probably not going to be though. It's definitely probably not going to be. But I wanted to do a voiceover for this one. I was going to do a speed build. Not speed build. What am I talking about? I was going to do like a live one where I talk through me building it. But I just want to catch us up a little bit because I haven't been streaming for a while because I've been too busy in uni deadlines and everything. So I've stopped that. I am going to be streaming soon again though once I get back from Flamingo Land. So go follow me on Twitch if you want to. It's just twitch.tv/Plumbella. But I never get the chance to just sit down and talk to you about my life. And if you're a new subscriber, then I'm sorry, like if you've only found me through this video, you don't know who I am. I'm about to break down my entire life story for you, but if you've been here for a while, or if you're just interested anyway, then just sit back, get a drink or something. I was supposed to take a sip of this before this video because I am parched, but I didn't. But yeah, life is just absolutely amazing for me right now, and I want to take a second to tell you how appreciative I am of you, because this time last year it was still kind of up in the air with my YouTube channel. It was going good. I think I had about 8,000 subscribers this time last year, so still quite a lot. Like 8,000 is a lot of subscribers, but I didn't really know what I was going to do with my life. I just finished my master's, no, my undergraduate degree in history. I could not do a master's master's degree in history. No, I would quit. So everything wasn't really in place for me. I hated my degree, to be honest. In the final year, I didn't even have any friends because I changed university for my final year. So I didn't know anyone. My graduation was the loneliest thing I've ever encountered because I had to sit next to so many people that I didn't know. I think I spoke to one lad throughout that entire year and he was the nicest person, but it was still so lonely. And then now I'm nearly done with my master's degree in digital media and communications. It looks like I'm going to be finishing with a distinction, which is the equivalent to a first or like the highest grade. Not to flex, but I'm really proud of myself. Life's just, the world's my oyster at the minute. I'm so excited. I've been invited to EA Play. Like, I went there. That's absolutely off it. I never thought it could have amounted to something like this. The past couple of months have just been absolutely insane. My channel's doing so well. Everything's just so positive and I'm so excited. That's the only thing that I can say about, well, I could say more things. I could be like, I'm so thankful and stuff. But I think excited is just the overarching feeling that I'm feeling right now. I'm so thankful and appreciative, and I'm so looking forward to the future for this channel and see where we go and how we evolve, because I've evolved a lot in this channel. This time last year watching videos and I'm like, who is she? I do not recognize her. And now I feel like I'm actually being my true self to you. So thanks for letting me do that, and you all seem to like it. So, and if you don't, just leave a dislike. Like, don't leave a nasty comment. Just let me know through a dislike or something. And I'm just so happy, and I want to let you know that I'm happy because I don't get the chance to be like, hey, I'm happy. So I'm doing it now. Hey, I'm happy. And I think the defining moment for me actually being myself on my YouTube channel was our mum, because she came on my channel on a live stream, maybe mortal, was she on a live stream? I don't know, she done a video, but she was mortal nonetheless. Like, she'd had about 20 blue wickets. She loves the blue wickets, our mum. And she was so unapologetically herself and people loved it. And I've always tried to put on a telephone voice with YouTube because I talk about it a lot, but where I'm from, not the best place. It's an amazing place and the people are absolutely lovely, but in terms of prosperity, not the best place. And my accent isn't your stereotypical YouTube accent, so I always hid behind my telephone voice like, hello everybody, today what we're going to be doing. Where now I'm like, nah, hello everybody, welcome back, this is what we're going to be doing. And I'm just so me right now. I feel more me than I've felt in a very, very long time. Like I said, going through my old videos, it's really not me. Even the stuff that I say I like, I'm like, who is that girl? I don't know her. I was truly a catfish back then because that was not me, and I'm sorry for not being me then, but I'm me now, so you can put up or you can shut up. But either way, thank you all very, very much for joining me on this journey. I'm so excited. Like, where are we going to be in a year? And I also feel like I'm connected to you in a way. Like, I want you to know I read every single comment. I don't care if it's mean, I'll still read it, take it in, because sometimes I think it's so easy to be mean online where good intentions might be hidden behind a mean comment. So I still read it all, take it all in, and all of the good comments I read as well. I don't necessarily have the time to reply to them lately, especially because my life has just been recording, editing, sleeping, sometimes eating a bagel. Well, I still eat, but like, just specifically bagels have been my go-to right now. So I read everything and I appreciate you all, and I don't want you to think that now that it's growing I have less time so I don't reply to comments as much. It is just literally a complete lack of time, but I'm just so happy. Life is amazing. Can't wait to be done with my masters though, because to be honest, like, when I started my masters, my YouTube channel was about 14,000 subscribers, so it was alright to justify like ignoring YouTube for my masters degree, which I probably should do. But now that this is growing and this looks like this is going to be what I'm doing after my masters, it's getting really, really hard to prioritize uni over this, because this is gonna help me in the future. Say if this all comes to an end one day, this is what's gonna help me get a job in the actual industry. I mean, my master's degree will too, but this is actual hands-on experience and of marketing and everything like that. So I'm just so happy. I'm really thankful. I'm really, really, really sorry if this is your first time watching my channel and I have poured out my life story here, but hopefully we're closer now and you can appreciate me for it. I'm also really sorry that I've barely talked about the building this, but I've really enjoyed getting all this off my chest. I say that like it's a burden. It's not. I'm just happy to spread this joy to you, because I'm a really positive person. I'm not lacking positivity that much. Like, I always choose to see the good in things a lot of the time and be positive and be like, well, you know what, every cloud's got a silver lining, hun, so let's just go and search that silver lining. And today I'm sharing my silver lining with you. That is the most corny sentence I've ever said in my life, but the sentiment's there, do you know what I mean? So take my happiness, take it in, breathe it in, hope it improves your life, and I'm going to end it here. There is some screenshots in there as well. I took a lot of screenshots because it's a really awkward property to photograph, I'm not going to lie. So enjoy the screenshots. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because we're so close to 100,000, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.